What's he say here?
This is excuse. It's about 2 minutes, but it's good.
Let me go ahead and kill all this internet cat Jake Paul got going on for y'all. Look, I'm a bridgerweight. I campaign at bridgerweight, or otherwise known as heavyweight outside of the WBC. Now look, I signed a contract to make 200 pounds within the 3 or 3.5 weeks that I had to do it, but I couldn't do it. My body simply would not let me do it.
Okay.
Would not let me get down to 200 pounds. But where in boxing do y'all see them canceling fights a whole week in advance? I didn't even get my last week to get down as low as I could.
Well, you didn't even agree to 205.
It's penalties involved. Keep the purse. Keep the purse. I fight you for the $5,000 minimum. That's how much it means to me, and that's how much faith I have in knocking him out. I would have beat this man with one hand, just like I did in the gym. But let him tell it. He already beat my ass in the gym when I was 230. So if you beat me up while I was 230, what's the problem in fighting me while I'm 215? What's the problem fighting me at 210? It's clearly them not wanting to fight. It's not me pulling out the fight. It's them not wanting to fight. I never said that I didn't want this fight. And
well, no, you didn't want it when you didn't make the weight.
Yeah.
You obviously didn't want the fight. You didn't make the weight. Also, to defend Jake here, you also agreed to a certain weight limit because that's your biggest advantage. He has no business fighting heavyweights, but he figured he'd take a shot against you, and then you don't have the discipline or the professionalism to make the weight. So then Jake's team, who's professional, going, this is already a big risk for us. You're a no-name, tough fight, and you're still not going to make weight? Mm-hmm. No, we're out, dude. And then I would be willing to bet Jake's team's smart. They're tracking how this is going. I would imagine it doesn't sell well.
Yeah, that's what. So Dana White actually said.
And then also back to Nate and Jake. Dana said when he brought Jake up to Nate was like, "Man, that's foolery. I'm not about that. It's a goofy. I'm not with that goofy stuff."
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's just Dana trying to make sure that fight doesn't do well or try to squash it, but also. Dana said the fight that makes most sense for Nate is Jake previously. Obviously, he has his issues with Jake. Now he's saying that Nate doesn't want to take any of that goofy stuff. But then Nate has posted several times about Jake.
Yeah.
So I'm not buying it.
I don't know who's. I mean, I believe for sure Jake and Nate want to fight, without a doubt.